Emily, we're so glad to finally welcome you here at London Colney as a Gooner. How does it feel to have made everything official?
It feels amazing. I feel like it was, a good process, and I'm happy that it's finally done. And yeah, I'm here.
So when you hear the name Arsenal Football Club, what kind of thoughts and feelings come to mind?
I think of excellence. I think of a global organization. I think of family, and I think of just pushing the standards of football, and especially in the women's game with it growing.
What was that first moment like when you found out that Arsenal were interested, that this is a move that could happen for you?
Yeah, definitely butterflies, really excited. I know two of the girls here extremely well. And so, yeah, being able to, get this opportunity and to have the club be interested in me, it was a huge honor, and I felt really grateful for it, but also excited to get started and to help the club in any way I can.
You mentioned those two girls, two former Tar Heels, of course,
Yeah.
Alessia Russo and Lotte Wubben-Moy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been talking to them about life at Arsenal? Any texts exchanged?
Yeah, for sure we have. When I first found out that, this was like a real possibility, I texted them both, and they obviously were so excited and happy for me. And yeah, with them, I mean, they're the best on and off the field, so any questions I had, they answered, and they've been super welcoming as well as the rest of the team.
Obviously, this is a big move for you, moving continent, moving and joining a club like Arsenal. Why do you feel like now is the right time for you to make this move?
Yeah, I feel like the timing was perfect for me. At this point, I had been playing professionally for 3 years now, so I felt like I'd had some good groundwork playing in the U.S. And for me, I knew I'd always wanted to go overseas and to really, play for a top club like Arsenal and to gain that experience. And I actually learned about the women's team like when I was 13 and 14. One of my club teammates actually played over here and trained with the Arsenal women's team, so they were really one of the first women's teams overseas that I had heard about. And then on top of that, really just wanting to improve my game, get better, be exposed to a different environment. And at a club like this and playing in this league, I feel like it has, everything I'm looking for in terms of, getting to the next level and playing with the best.
Obviously, there's a bit of an American and Arsenal connection as well over the years. We've had Tobin Heath in more recent times, of course, Heather O'Reilly, a USA legend. Does that kind of play a little bit of a part, knowing that this path has already been trodden by American players too?
For sure. I mean, I think when, obviously my club teammate, and then at UNC with loudness, and then Heyo and Tobin, like them being here and having that opportunity, it definitely sparks when you're, back at home and you see that. But no, I think it's really cool that we've all had, this connection with Arsenal, UNC, and yeah, I feel like especially with all those players that you said, they've had such amazing careers, and having this opportunity and getting to be a part of that is really exciting.
Here at Arsenal, we've been able to build something really quite special between the players and our supporters. There's a bond and a feeling that something is really growing here in terms of selling out Emirates Stadium, the record-breaking attendances, even away games. You see the thousands and thousands of fans following us up and down the country.
Yeah.
As a player, how much does that excite you?
It really excites me. I mean, I was at the Arsenal-Chelsea game before the break, and to be at the Emirates and to be seeing a sold-out crowd, for a league match, it was unbelievable. It's definitely like, as a fan, like I won't forget. Just in terms of the environment, the fans, it was something I'd never experienced before.
I imagine watching that game, in that very moment, you must have just been kind of desperate to get down there and get involved with it, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, seeing the facilities and then going to that game, 1 and 2 playing against each other. It was also a great match to watch. So, yeah, I feel like it was just kind of the perfect, setup and great win for the girls and the team, before the break.
So if you had to describe your style of play, what kind of player are you, and what do you think you can bring to this team?
I definitely think for me, I like to combine more, possession oriented, but love to get into the attack and make a difference up there. And then I feel like for me, I'm a competitor. I go the full 90, want to help my team in any way I can, and I want to get after every game and win.
As a fully fledged US international as well, what do you think maybe playing for the national team has taught you about playing under pressure and with an expectation of success, something certainly expected here at Arsenal?
I think with anything, pressure is a privilege, and so being able to wear, the crest and also the Arsenal badge, it's an honor, and I feel like with that you're grateful for it, and it's also a reminder of how far you've come, but also for me, like how much more I want to do. So yeah, I feel like, again, it's a privilege, it's an honor, and it's something that I always am grateful for at the end of the day.
I'm not sure how aware you are of it. Maybe you don't go on social media and check it, but this isn't the world's best kept secret online. The fans have had a bit of an idea that this transfer is going ahead, haven't they? What's that been like, kind of seeing online?
I try not to focus too much on that. Like you said, with the national team and all that, there is a lot of buzz everywhere, so I try to keep it minimal. But no, it's been really exciting and fun. My family is like so ecstatic and happy for me. And yeah, to your point, in terms of people being like, oh, like I heard this. It's like, well, it's just rumors. Like, I don't know what to tell you. But no, it's been really fun. And like you said, I'm very excited for it to, finally be official and to have it out there.
Finally, Emily, Gooners Worldwide, as I say, have been so excited about this signing. Can't wait to welcome you to the club. What is your message to them?
I would just say thank you. Thank you so much for the support. I'm so excited to be here, and I can't wait to get to work and to do everything I can to help the team win and to push forward. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Emily. Welcome to the Arsenal.